Welcome to San Antonio's second annual College Signing Day. Tonight is part of Destination College Week, a week of celebrating your future, brought to you by your community advocates of education, the Office of Mayor Julian Castro, the San Antonio Education Partnership, Generation Texas, San Antonio, SA 2020, and the San Antonio Youth Commission. And of course, we're all owe a special thanks to tonight's sponsors, the City of San Antonio, Chase Bank, and HEB. We're soon to get started, but don't forget, after tonight's event, you will have another opportunity to visit the College Village, where you can speak with college alumni and have your photo taken in the photo booth. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring out one of San Antonio's favorite personalities and a good friend of ours onto the stage. Please help me in welcoming your MC from Mix 96.1, Russell Rush.
How we doing? Oh, come on. It's the first day of Fiesta. How we doing? I'm very excited to be here tonight, second annual College Signing Day. This is such a cool event. We are going to make San Antonio a college-bound city, and I tell you what, tonight we're going to hear from all sorts of students that are going to get up here and announce their college plans in front of their friends, their families, and all of you. So are you ready? You ready to get started here? I myself, I'm a proud graduate of St. Ambrose University in Davenport, Iowa. Who's going to announce tonight they're going to St. Ambrose? I swear to you it exists. You can Google it later, okay? I know most radio guys don't go to college. I actually did. I really did. All right, we have a lot of great schools that we're going to hear from tonight, a lot of great representatives from our local universities. I want to recognize and welcome Dr. Jude Valdez from UTSA. Dr. Adina Lawston from St. Philip's College. And Andre Hampton from St. Mary's University. Andre, you guys all ready for Oyster Bank? All right, just checking. I'm looking forward to it, all right? Want to welcome up here a couple of special guests who are great ambassadors of education in San Antonio. They are graduates of Stanford University and Harvard Law. They're overachievers, yes. Please welcome your mayor and state representative, Julian Castro and Joaquin Castro.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, DJ Rush. Good evening. And welcome to College Signing Day. He's the better-looking twin, Joaquin.
That's how you can tell us apart.
First of all, I want to say to everyone, thank you all so much for being here. I want to begin very briefly by thanking all of the sponsors, Chase, HEB, the city, and thanking especially, let's give a big round of applause to Generation Texas, to Gen Tex for putting this thing together, as well as the Education Partnership. They deserve a lot of praise for everything that they've done. And Cafe College. Who's been to Cafe College?
All right. Also to the folks at Advise Texas in the different schools.
That's right. All of your college counselors, all of the schools who showed up and the different universities. I got a St. Mary's shirt and a Yale cap with me. Is anybody going to St. Mary's? All right.
All right.
What about Yale? All right. Well, you know, we created College Signing Day last year with the idea of celebrating the accomplishments of our high school seniors who are graduating and going on to college, folks who are reaching their dreams, because y'all are truly role models for the rest of our city. As part of SA 2020, we have a vision in our community to create the greatest turnaround in educational achievement that any city has seen in the next 8 years. And that's a tall order. But we think that one of the ways that we can do that is that if we encourage more folks like y'all to celebrate the fact that you've gotten into college and hold y'all up as an example for everyone coming behind you, so that you can share your success stories, that other siblings in your families, friends in your neighborhood, that all of them can also be as successful as you have been. It's also a little bit of a time to kind of take a breath, take a moment, and just reflect on your accomplishment and get ready for the big challenge that lies ahead. More than anything else, we want you to know that We're proud of you. We know that you have the brains and the talent and the ability to accomplish your dreams, and this victory of getting into college is just one victory of a lot of them for the rest of your lives. Thank y'all. And maybe Joaquin will tell you a little bit about our own college experience.
Well, first, let me ask you, I got to ask about some other schools. Who's going to the Alamo colleges? Sac, St. Philip's, Palo Alto, any of them? How about UTSA? Our Lady of the Lake? Trinity? How about any of the Ivy League schools? Harvard, Yale, Princeton, any of those? All right, well look, wherever you guys are going, congratulations. You have accomplished an incredible milestone for yourself, for your family, and also for our city. You know, Julian and I grew up on the west side of town. We moved all over the west side when we were growing up, graduated from Jefferson High School. And then we had a chance to go on to Stanford University and Harvard Law School. And I want to tell you real quick the most important lesson I ever learned at either of those places, and it was this. I was in my second year of law school, and it was the afternoon class, and I looked around the classroom one day, and there were 30 or 40 people in the classroom, and I realized, first of all, how fortunate I was to be sitting with some of the brightest students from all over the country and all over the world. But I also realized as I sat there that I was the only San Antonian in that classroom. And it made me sad, but it also gave me a lot of hope and inspiration. The reason is I realized that day, reflecting back on our upbringing and how we went through school, that if you had put a lot of the people that we went to Tafoya Middle School with or Jefferson High School with in that classroom with us at Harvard, they would have done just as well as we did or better, and just as well as a lot of the students that I was sharing that classroom with that day. And that the people I went to school with here in San Antonio had the same potential as the folks I was in class with at Harvard University. And we want you guys to know that you all have the same potential as anyone we ever sat in class with at Stanford or at Harvard. And I hope that you'll always believe in yourselves, that you'll surround yourself with people that believe in you, and that you know that wherever you go, whether it's near or far, that you have a city and a community that is hoping for you, that is wishing for you, that's praying for you, and that cares about you. And you'll always have a place to call home right here in San Antonio. Thank you very much.
All right, thank y'all. And I think we're going to demonstrate, at least they told us we're going to demonstrate how they're going to come through the line. Oh, right after Jay.
Jay.
All right.
Give it up for the mayor and state representative. Want to welcome a man who is obviously very conflicted because he went to Texas A&M and then UT Austin. Is that legal? Can you even do that from Chase Bank? This is Jay Klingman.
Thank you. It was actually undergraduate at A&M, and then I got my MBA at UTSA, which I heard a few UTSA folks out here. I'm really in front of you on two different fronts. I'm a proud board member of Gentex, and again, to the Gentex staff, thank you for doing this evening. But I also have the privilege of running JP Morgan Chase for this part of the state. Our organization employs 4,600 people in this city. We deeply believe in education, and as I look out, as I can see through these lights, as I look at you, you're an inspiration. I don't know if you know it or not, but your leaders, your siblings are looking at you, your neighbors are looking at you, your classmates are looking at you, and the decision you're making right now will forever change your life, and that's to continue your education. It will open doors that you don't even know about today, but it will open doors and it will help you succeed in life, and for that, we applaud you. As part of Chase, what I did want you to know is we believe in you to the tune of, we contributed $50,000 to Gentex and helped put this on, and I wanted you to know that. We're proud to do that. As the mayor said, we, and I define we as this city, are deeply encouraged about what's going on in education. I've had the privilege of being in a number of meetings with him, but there's a movement in this city that is real, And you guys are leaders, and keep pursuing your education. Never, never give up. And I promise you, your future will be much better. So on behalf of my colleagues at Chase, we're privileged to be part of this evening, and we congratulate you on your decision, and good luck to you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.